My name is Shreya. My mother tells me that Shreya means prosperity, riches, and good luck. Am I rich? I don't think so. My father runs a small shop and we live in a smaller house. We barely make ends meet. But my mother says that being rich is about being positive, no matter what. I've tried really hard, but it's not easy. I can't run or dance as much as many of my friends can, and I fall sick often. My search for healing has taken me on long journeys. We've knocked on many hospital doors, but in vain. In a way, I cannot afford life. My name is Shreya, but I am neither rich nor prosperous, and I have a hole in my heart.
During the next few days, a remarkable symphony of services will be played out at the hospital. Shreya's journey, like all others undergoing cardiac or neurosurgery, will bring together doctors, nurses, technologists, and volunteers, all committed to her health and happiness. Finally, she is called in. Shreya's mother waits patiently as the hours go by. The hours seem painfully long. She immerses herself in prayers. She has been told that she is not alone. In the meanwhile, a team of dedicated surgeons are at work to heal her heart. For hours, they stand bent over her body, their hands busy at work. Finally, this labor of love is complete. Shreya has just received her gift from the hospital, a heart that has been healed and will beat stronger for the years to come. Shreya may be one of many patients seen at the hospital this year. But when one is touched by love, one cannot stay quiet. She is one among thousands who will touch another thousand in a remarkable cascade of service, wanting to give back to society. Through each and every one of these individuals, his message of love, compassion, and service will be spoken. In 1,000 lives, and 1,000 ways.
I can honestly say that I have rarely seen a hospital so magnificent, so grand and so breathtaking beautiful as this one. हम दवा के लिए अस्पताल में जाते हैं, लेकिन जब मर्ज बहुत बिगड़ जाता है, डॉक्टर हथियार डाल देते हैं, आशा निराशा में बदल जाती है, तब फिर दवा काम नहीं आती, दुआ काम आती है। ये ऐसा अस्पताल है, अनूठा अस्पताल है, जहां दवा भी है और दुआ भी है।
ఏ డాక్టర్ని చూడడానికి పోవాలన్నప్పటికీ డబ్బు చాలా అవసరము.
If you want to consult any doctor, money is necessary.
బీదల గతి ఏమిటి అనేటువంటి ఎవరు యోచించడం లేదు.
No one is bothered of the fate of the poor people.
కనుకనే ఈ బీదల గతి ఏమిటి?
What will happen to them?
ఈ బీదలను సంరక్షించి బీదల యొక్క రోగములను నివారణ గావించి దేశానికి తగినటువంటి కర్మ మార్గమును అభివృద్ధి పరచాలి.
Therefore, the poor people have got to be taken care of. They have to be protected, and we had set an ideal in this entire nation.
కనుకనే బీద ప్రజలను కాపాడేటువంటి యొక్క సేవనే నిజమైన సేవ.
It is really a true service if it is rendered to poor and forlorn.
ఇప్పుడు 3 దినముల నుంచి 4 దినముల నుంచి ఇక్కడ ఆపరేషన్ జరుగుతున్నాయి.
Heart operations have been going on for the last 3 or 4
ఎలాంటి
days.
బీద వాళ్ళు, ఒకరు కార్పెంటర్,
One is a carpenter,
ఒకరు దోబి,
one is a dobi.
ఇలాంటి వారంతా కూడా వచ్చి ఈ హాస్పిటల్లో చేరి వాళ్ళ కష్టమును పరిహారం గావించుకుంటున్నారు.
Such poor people have been coming to this hospital and seeking relief.
ఆనందం ఇవ్వనటువంటి యొక్క వైద్యం ప్రయోజనం ఏమిటి?
And if we cannot make people happy, what for is medicine?
ఆనందము ఆరోగ్యము ఇవ్వనటువంటి వైద్యం ప్రయోజనం ఏమిటి?
In fact, medicine cannot confer you happiness and bliss, what for?
ఈ బీదలకంతా శాశ్వతమైనటువంటి యొక్క ఆనందాన్ని అందించాలి.
And the poor people must be given a permanent cure and relief.
కర్ణాటక యొక్క ప్రజలు ఎంతనో దీనికి పాటుపడుతున్నారు.
People of Karnataka also are associating with this.
కనుక కర్ణాటక ప్రజలకంతా కూడా తగినటువంటి ఆనందాన్ని అందించాలని మా దీక్ష.
Bhagavan has determined to make the people of Karnataka extremely happy.
పేదవారు కోటీశ్వరుడని భేదం లేదు.
We don't have any differences like a poor man
ఎవరికైనా
and a
సరే
rich man.
ఇక్కడ ఫ్రీ ఫ్రీ ఫ్రీ.
Let him be anyone. Treatment
నయా
will be
పైసా
given free
ఖర్చు
of
లేదు.
cost. No charge.
ఇంతే కాదు,
Not only
వీరికి
this.
ఫ్రీ భోజనం,
You will be supplied with free food.
ఏ విధమైనటువంటి యొక్క ఇబ్బందులు లేకుండా వారిని సుఖంగా ఇంటికి చేర్చడమే మా యొక్క లక్ష్యము.
It is the aim to send you home safe and secure, healthy.
ఇది శాశ్వతంగా జరిగేటువంటి యొక్క సంస్థ.
And this is a permanent one.
నేడు రేపు అని భావిస్తారు కొంతమంది.
Some may consider as the one of
కాదు
today
కాదు,
tomorrow. No.
సాయి వేసినటువంటి యొక్క సంస్థ శాశ్వతమైనటువంటిది.
Right. Institution started by Sai will remain eternal, permanent. A sinful fellow
ఈ
commits sin.
బీదల ఆనందాన్ని మీరు చూసేటువంటి ప్రాప్తికి మీరు నోచుకోండి.
In fact, cultivate that spirit as to find happiness in others.
ఇదే నా యొక్క ఆశీర్వాద బలం.
That's how Bhagavan blesses everyone.